Gridiron Light, sponsored by Memphis Bottlers Pepsi Cola, Central Methodist University, and ScoreStream.
Good evening, everybody. Kirksville was looking for a homecoming win as they hosted Mexico. Mexico in white. Dylan Nichols scores from 8 yards out to give the visitors a lead, 7-0. Second quarter action. Kirksville had the ball first and goal at the 5, but they could not score. The Kirksville defense looked good at times. Ethan Gooch comes up big for the loss on the play. But late in the second quarter, Cameron Holman hits the hole and is gone. Mexico wins it 21-6.
In Cedar Rapids, Ottumwa fell to Prairie 56-7. Over in Bloomfield, Davis County took on Centreville tonight in their first home game of the year. Our thanks to the Centreville cheerleaders. Centreville backed up deep in its own end in the first. Brady Kozlerich with the QB keeper, and he avoids one last tackler, and he's gone. He takes it 97 yards for 6, and Centreville takes a 7-0 lead. 2 possessions later, Davis County starts rolling. A handoff to Colin Allen, who sheds a tackler, and then carries one more for a few extra yards, a 30-yard gain for the Mustangs. The drive continued into the second quarter. J.R. Zittler gets everyone to bite on the play fake, and he's in for 6. Davis County fails the 2-point conversion, so it's a 1-point game. On the next drive, Centreville, Kozlerich, back to pass, and he lets one rip, but Davis County's Trevor Slayton is there for the interception. However, the Mustangs gave the ball back on a fumble. Centreville driving. Kozlerich finds Zach Credifil, and he sheds a defender before getting shoved out inside the 10. And with 3 seconds left, Centreville opts for the field goal from Trent McCann and takes a 10-6 lead into the half. Centreville keeps the pennant for a third year in a row, pulling away to win 24-14.
Let's head east as Knox County hosted Scotland County. Scotland County in white. Will Fromm comes up short of the goal line. No problem. On the next play, number 12 gets 6 for the Tigers. It was tough sledding for Knox County on offense tonight. Corey Mowbray would pick up a couple of yards on the play. He was their offense early on in the ballgame. Number 33 would get the first down, but it was all Scotland County tonight. The final was 28-6.
Moravia was at home looking to bounce back from their first loss of the season. Mohawks hosting Meskwaki. They started with great field position after recovering the opening kickoff, and they took advantage. Hunter Arbogast punches it in for the score in the early lead. After an Arbogast interception, Moravia once again had a short field to work with, and this time it's Tucker Babbitt who dives in for 6 and a 13-0 lead. But Meskwaki wouldn't go away quietly. The Warriors answered back as Therese Grant finds Tate Baer on 4th down. He dances around some defenders and takes it 47 yards all the way to the end zone for the score and a 14-13 lead for the visitors. But it was all Moravia after that. On the very next play, Nick Martin finds room to run on the kick return, and he cruises all the way 64 yards to the end zone, 24-14 lead for the Mohawks. Midway through the second then, Arbogast gets free on a play-action play, and he's going to take it 43 yards for the score. Moravia dominated this one. They went on to win 77-22.
It was senior night as Putnam County hosted Maysville. Putnam County in blue. Carson Quint follows his blockers until he gets in space as number 8 would pick up 27 yards on the play. The Midgets would score on the next play as Levi Fowler has plenty of time. He finds Grant Sands for the touchdown. There he is. The Midgets defense, they looked a lot better this week. They would get the stop on the next series. 3 or 4 guys around the ball. Quint would field the punt on the 36. Once again, he follows his blockers, then turns on the speed for the touchdown. Putnam County wins it big, 45-6. We will take a look at college football, but first, let's check out the scores sponsored by ScoreStream.